Okay, so for the purpose of learning, this is Hardpoint Cargo. Looking at the spawn points here, the first one's in the office, number 2 is up in orange crates, then upstairs in blue crates for number 3. If we look at the green spots behind 1, 2 and 3, these are the places that I initially thought would have been the best places to anchor for the spawns, enabling the team to spawn in the correct place. So what we know historically on looking at other maps are that if you stand behind the hard point, then that normally enables your team for the best spawn point for your rest of your teams. And as you'll see in hard point number 1, that if it's on the edge of the map, normally if you're spawning or anchoring one side, then underneath where it's written cargo, the enemy should spawn over the other side. Okay, so I recorded this in Codcast, hence the change in picture, but it doesn't show the rotation of the players on the map on the bottom right hand corner anymore for some reason, so that'll be in part 2 of this video. What you'll see is me making my way, just trying to make sure the teammates are safe here before we push through. See our teammates are pushing through the other side, and now because we've got people on that side, we need to make sure that we can come in and take the hard point and continue spawning on the other side. The reason why we want to spawn on the other side is so that we can move on to hard point number 2 with more ease. Okay, so here we are again, spawning on the right side. Team working well there. Point now is just to protect it, come back, 20 seconds to go. We'll start making movements. We can see here on the mini map someone's trying to flank, and then come back round bottom orange, pick him up, and then we're going to come over to the hard point. There's no one near me, so I'm going to have to push for the position to try and weaken the enemy. Again, there's no one near me, so what's going to happen is if I die, I'll just spawn on my teammates as opposed to them spawning on me. So here I am, because I got killed, I'm spawning the other side of the map. That's why I think personally we should have 2 anchors as opposed to 1 when you're playing 6 players in Moshpit league play. Just trying to do some damage before I work my way to the back, and assuming that I'm holding enough spawn points. You can see that my team no one's spawning by me there when they're dying. And again, you'll see better spawn points shown on part 2. So again, at the moment, I'm just trying to hold the back of the hard point, possibly moving a little bit slower, but I'm moving around again on my own, trying to move back to blue. Wasn't paying attention, so we need to get to the back of blue crates. Really should be flanking here as opposed to going through the middle of the map. And get killed by a camper or someone strategically placed. I shouldn't really call him a camper, deserved that one. So learning my lesson, and I'll make my way around the back of the map. Again, I expect campers, I expect them to be placed up properly. They were set up nice and early before us. I think that guy just spawned, I don't think he was anchoring. So here I am, just trying to sit at the back of the map, hoping teammates will spawn behind me. We're 20 seconds, look, we're 16 seconds left now. We should already be rotating. We're losing, so we need to make sure that we're picking up some points. I think my teammates are jumping on it, they eventually do. Start to pick up some points. So now need to start moving around to the new one. Already we've got a couple of people on there, so the idea is to try and protect them. We do still need to push through again. Concerned about the spawn position. Okay, now I can see the teammates are covering that side. It's time to start pushing forward. Again, now you can see our team is spawning in a better position, ready for number 2. I'm off to try and help them stay alive there, but we've still got people with 20 seconds to go rushing onto the new one. Now there's only 2 people left at the new hard point. 2 in middle of nowhere and 2 at the old one. Okay, now we can see they're going to come back and flank around us. So we need to be watching the back there, pick up a nice 2-piece, and hopefully I'm holding favourable spawn position. Not quite sure why I pushed in here. No need to do that. Again, I should be sitting at the back on the right side of where I'm coming out. Throw my care package down. Thinking I've got cover, but obviously not, because everyone's pushed forward. And I've allowed myself, really, I'm not going to blame no one else, I've allowed myself to get caught out. Okay, so the enemy are switching that up, hijacking that. Everyone's moved on to the new one, and no one's trying to take points from the current one. So I'm just trying to pick up some kills along the way, thinking that we're set up nicely for the third, which we are. Trying to make the cut-offs, but outgunned. Again, need to be coming around the back, holding a favourable spawn. Looking for flankers. To be honest, I would have thought the people upstairs there would have been picking up people in front of them and coming from the right hand side. Nevertheless, again, not focusing. Still thinking league play, if you're going to anchor, that probably, you know, bouncing bet is a good thing for it. Again, here I am just trying to defend the team. And that was the biggest epic foul ever. 2 betties bounced off a lamppost. Anyway, no one's sitting on the current one again. We're giving away points when we're losing. So I'm just going to sit on the hard point, try and pick up the points for the team. And obviously use lines of sight that were obviously fouled there. Okay, so we're going to need to move back round to number 1 again. Going to try and keep the team alive by helping. Not looking where I'm going. And get killed. Again, we need to be pushing right side of where I'm looking now for the favourable spawn into number 2. Try and use my betties to help. And now I'm trying to help for the spawn positions because we're spawning too far out here. So trying to help with the spawn positions first. Yeah, didn't see that guy. Got killed again. Now spawning out. 5 seconds left. Team are up into the new hard point, our team. So it's looking good, but I need to get to the back of it. Really to hold the spawn for when we come, because then we know that they're going to come from number 1 into number 3. And there you just see me taking a shot at a person I was never going to kill, and obviously turned on me, got the kill. But yeah, so we knew that they were coming from 1 to 2, so as we're coming from 3 back to 2, where we're spawning, we need to be dropping back here and picking them up. Again, trying to hold the favourable spawn for when my teammates do spawn. It's closer to the hard point. Just trying to cover my angles here, then I'm going to try and get involved. But this is the spawn point, one of the hard point spawns you want to hold. Not into the right behind it, right here. And again, you'll see a number 2. Trying to pick up a flanker, see I've left him there. And this is why I'm stressing the importance for 2 anchors in 6. Because that favourable spawn is so important that if someone like me who's not really that good gets killed, then the whole team on this map will find themselves well out of position and spend the whole time trying to get themselves back in it and getting a little bit desperate in their moves. Okay, so we know the other team are in there. I'm just going to try and pick up a kill because I'd expect them to be in there trying to take cover. Again, just trying to hold a spawn position, what I think is the right spawn position. Managed to pick up one there, and then a nice 2-piece there. And again, hopefully holding the spawn. Teams are on there. We're just picking up the points. You see all my teammates spawning around me. Now they're starting to make their move. Shouldn't really be wasting time with care packages at this time of the game, so that's my bad. Wasted a load of time there. And now it's just a scramble to the finish to fight for those dying seconds. Currently losing, so it's down to us to actually get those seconds. We can't be contesting at that stage. We need to be taking. So at this stage we need to be pushing out, looking for the people coming in upstairs and downstairs. Clearly outgunned by a shotgun there, but the team take the lead. As we move into the final seconds, the other opposition are not able to contest. And it's a job well done at the end. So for Hardpoint on cargo, I definitely recommend having 2 anchors and having a tactical insert, at least one of them. I think betties and trophies are essential, definitely, but the second man with at least a tactical insert and trophy systems definitely help. You'll find when you watch video 2 how bad the spawns are. So tactical insert, even as an aggressive player, try and take that tactical insert. I think you should have definitely a couple of players should have them, but definitely go and watch part 2 of this